Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? There's water everywhere! Ah!
That's right, it's finally monsoon season, and we all know that can only mean one thing. What better way to start the summer than with a nuptial flight of the world's largest species of big-headed ant? Okay, actually, we'll get back to these in a minute, because that's not how this trip started. There's ant queens. You're finding ant queens?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. What species of ant queens are you finding?
Dory Mermax.
Dory Mermax? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're finding Dory Mermax. That's insane, man. Gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, we found another ant queen.
What type of ant queen is this?
Guys, we found another ant queen. Guys, we found the rare tiger honeypot ant. Oh my gosh. We've got a Heros, the largest centipede in the United States. This one is a medium size. It was big enough where we saw it from the car. He's not interested in being in the video. As soon as I started talking about him, he's frickin' leaving. But that is a gorgeous animal. It's probably 5 inches long, so pretty decent sized. They do get much bigger than that if you believe it. And what's funny is that he just ran right past a Neva Myrmex colony. There's some Neva Myrmex raiding. I would love to get my macro lens out and show it better to you, but I don't have it on me. It's in the other car that we took. So this is just gonna be, oh, it is Phytoli. I'm not stupid. Look at that. There's Phytoli Rhea. And then 2 inches to the left is Neva Myrmex. I knew I wasn't dumb. I knew I saw Phytoli Rhea. I can recognize these dinguses from 10,000 miles away. How cool. There's Neva Myrmex doing a bunch of trailing shenanigans by some Phytoli Rhea. Oh, look at them. They're going crazy over here. Look at that. They're going crazy over here. Crazy over here. Dude, why is there another one? And it's bigger. It's bigger than the last one. Significantly bigger. And it's prettier than the one last night, to be honest. That is so cool. Look at that freaking thing. That morning, we decided to drive around a little bit more, and very quickly, something caught our eye.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. These ants are so massive that you can see their swarms from very far away, including from the window of a moving car. That's right, it's the one day a year that Phytoli Rhea have their large nuptial flights. And yes, I've seen this nuptial flight now 4 years in a row, and yet every year it's something special. We are getting to the moment. Look at this. Look at this. There's a mating pair. Here's a mating pair. Here's a mating pair. Here's a mating pair. They're all falling. They're mating in the. More here. Now, despite just how big this nuptial flight was and how many queens there were, we decided to only grab 2 per person, and very quickly decided to head out to our next spot. Day cruising a snake in Arizona? That's crazy. We've never day cruised a snake in Arizona. I'm actually gonna steal your picture. I'm gonna steal your photograph. There's a Tepecana queen here that's been eaten by a spider. Right there. Phytoli Tepecana been eaten by a spider. And some other Phytoli too. Looks like probably Cerebrosior. Phytoli Cerebrosior and a Phytoli Tepecana. And I said, well, that's interesting if there's Phytoli Tepecana under the rocks. And then I flipped this rock and guess who's under it? Phytoli Tepecana. We are so back. We are so back. And the excitement didn't stop there. We very soon after found an Arizona ridge-nosed rattlesnake, which is Arizona's state reptile. We actually found 4 this morning, bringing my total count seen from 0 to 4, but this is the only one that I got good footage of. These animals are beautiful, and their rarity only makes finding them even more exciting. We also found another montane rattlesnake species, the banded rock rattlesnake, nearby, although these are a fair bit more common. I have showed this species on the channel before, but it's always nice to see them. Later we joined up with a big group of our friends for some evening blacklighting. It's the height of silk moth season in Arizona, and so I want to see some giant silk moths. And I've heard, rumor has it, it's bug o'clock. It's something truly special to see a blacklight sheet absolutely full of some of Arizona's prettiest, most impressive silk moths. It's also a relief. We've had some really inconsistent rains over the last year, so to see this many silk moths is a very good sign. Unfortunately, silk moth season is a fleeting thing. The adults don't even have mouth parts. They can only survive for a few weeks. So by the time I'm editing this video, they're all already gone. That said, I did keep a little souvenir for myself. Thankfully, even though there may be no more opportunities for silk moths, monsoon season itself is far from over. This black-tailed rattlesnake is among the most common snake species in southern Arizona, and yet somehow this is the first that I've seen in a year and a half. So let me have this one, alright? And check out that huge rattle. So we came to this dry freaking mountain to look for this like supposedly kind of rare elusive beetle, and they're everywhere. This beautiful longhorn beetle, it's a bromelia borer, and look at that thing. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, and they're everywhere. Just flying around all over the place, and we're like having a gold rush. They're just everywhere.
Or no, that's a wasp. That thing is
yeah,
crazy.
that's a wasp.
No, the one right there.
I see one. I see the underside of one.
What is this?
Like right there. You see that orange? That's one. They're all over the place. Mason, Mason, stop talking about Instagram people and move your thumb so I can film the vinegaroon. This
what is he gone for?
This arachnid, this silly stinky arachnid. That's exactly what it is. He's silly and stinky. It smells like vinegar, so I call him vinegaroon. Fun fact. So I wake up in my hammock and I look outside, and I can't really see. Down there by my boots, there's just a Zootermopsis. What the heck?